everybody, and welcome back to another video, or possibly the most exciting video I'm making this year, or probably one of the most exciting videos I will ever make on this channel. And that is because today I am picking up my new puppy, which, if you didn't know, I wanted a dog basically as soon as I understood what a dog is, from a very, very small age, and now is the perfect time in my life where I am ready to be a dog mum. So in today's video, we're going to be going and picking him up. There's a lot to chat about him. He has a bit of a backstory. Okay, I've given it away now. He's a boy. For a little while, I've been trying to keep it a secret if he's a boy or a girl, but he is a boy. Also, I thought I would show you some of the bits that I've got him because, yes, I have been that person that has got way too excited. So I actually have a little basket here of all of his different bits and bobs. I thought, I don't know if it's going to be a spoiler or not if I show you his collar because, wait, let me just cover the tag because obviously it's got my address on. But this is his collar. Look how tiny it is. I decided to go for a leather one because you guys know me. I'm a country bumpkin. We're probably, once his vaccinations are all up to date and things, going to be going on lots of muddy walks. So I thought a leather one would be easy to kind of clean. Also, I thought a leather one would be good because I don't actually know exactly what size he is. Today is actually the first day I'm meeting him. I've seen a few photos and things, so hopefully all goes well and he likes us. If not, we're gonna have to be scrapping all of this footage that I'm filming. But it also being leather, it's very adjustable as well. So if we need to make it a little bit smaller, I can always make a little hole punch, or we can make it bigger as well. So this is his little collar. I don't know if that's much of a spoiler for what breed he is. So we will see, we will see. I've also got him a little harness as well, which I thought was adorable. It is very country with the tweed, but also baby blue as well. Now, I didn't actually intentionally make his colour blue, so if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I've kind of colour coded all of my animals, so especially the horses. Like Casper, his colour is purple, so he has a purple feed bucket. Joey's is green, and I didn't mean to choose blue because if you didn't know, Mickey, who we sadly no longer have anymore, his colour was blue. Now the reason why I went for blue, unintentionally, was because dogs actually, the best colours they can see is blue and yellow. So that's kind of why I went for like everything blue and yellow for him. But anyway, so here it is tiny. So hopefully this fits him. If not, it was very cheap. Also, I know that this is gonna get absolutely destroyed, like being the baby blue. So I thought, you know what, being a puppy, being a little boy, he can enjoy having a pretty one, and then he'll probably get a more practical brown one when he grows out of it. We also have a little blanket for him. Now this actually isn't any blanket. This is a waterproof blanket. So if he does have any little puppy accidents, then that will be very easy to chuck in the washing machine. Now this is his toy basket. Now, I felt like I was a very overprotective mum when it came to picking his toys. Now, you can see they're all kind of blue and yellow. And that is because, if you didn't know, when I was 17 and 18, for about 2 years, I was a kennel maid at vets. So obviously I saw a lot of different dog breeds coming in, have a lot of experience handling dogs, and I saw a lot of dogs that came in that had to have emergency surgery for eating things that they shouldn't have. So one of the first dog toys I've got here is a snuggly little Highland cow, because I'm sorry, how adorable is this? But one thing I am very aware is toys like this, he will only have when supervised, because we don't know if he's a chewer yet. We don't know if he is a toy destructor. So we will see. But also it has a squeaker in, if I can find it, or it's like a very weird squeaker. I think it's supposed to be like a cow noise, if I can make it. I think it's supposed to be one of those things that, you know, when you turn over and it makes like a moo noise, but it doesn't quite. There we go. It makes a weird noise. So squeakers are also something that I'm overly cautious on as well, because I've seen a few dogs that have destroyed toys and then ingested the squeaker and then have had to have emergency surgery. But one thing I found so difficult was finding toys that didn't have squeakers in, especially as I might want some peace and quiet here and there. One of the best toys I think that I have got him, I've got him lots of chewy teething things. Obviously being a puppy, they're going to be teething, they're going to be just wanting to chew on everything. So I've got these, and they are in a baby blue because, yeah, again, lots of blue toys. It also comes with a ball as well. Oh goodness, that might have to be confiscated because, goodness, can you imagine this at 3 AM in the morning? I'm gonna get no sleep tonight. This ball here I thought was great because it's holy, so I don't have to worry about him choking on it. Also, with his little teeth while he's a little dog, he can probably get his mouth round. And then when he's a bit bigger, obviously, nice big ball. Of course, had to get him a Kong. This is gonna be great for putting snacks, treats, peanut butter in, put it in the freezer is a little top tip, and then obviously he can roll about and that will keep him occupied for a long time. Now, these teddies I thought were adorable because if you guys have heard of Jellycat teddies, it's basically like a dog version. Obviously this is not a Jellycat, this is designed for dogs. But one thing I've learned since doing all of my research before getting this dog is that there are a lot of things that are sold in pet shops or sold specifically for dogs that probably aren't very good for them or can be a hazard. So anyway, this one does have a little squeaker, and then of course this dog is going to be so spoiled. We have a little cauliflower, so we have a parsnip and a cauliflower. How cute. And also I quite like how this one has a little bit of a rustly noise as well. And then last but not least, we have a banana. Again, yellow toy. This one also squeaks. So all of the squeaky toys and all of the plush toys will be supervised. So there we go. I'm just going to put them back in his little basket that we have here. But anyway, that is the main things for him. Of course, got him some treats, got him some dog shampoo that's nice and sensitive skin. But yes, anyway, I am going to pack everything into the car, get it ready, because we are now going to pick him up. And I'm so excited to tell you his story, how it all came about, and yeah, just also meet him, because I haven't met him yet. Obviously, I've chatted a lot with the people that are looking after him at the moment. But anyway, let's go and pick up a puppy. I think this honestly might have been the most exciting car journey ever. To go and meet the little guy. The last few days, I honestly was just counting it down like it was Christmas or my birthday. It really did feel like the best day ever. So you might be able to see that I'm going into the RSPCA Surrey and Woking branch, and that is because I have decided to adopt, because at the moment the RSPCA is absolutely inundated with dogs, puppies. A lot of them are unfortunately having to be put into private kennels because they just don't have the room. And when I was looking at the website of all of the dogs they had available for adopting, I saw these lurcher cross puppies that really needed to be rehomed as soon as possible, because the age that he is at the moment, he's about 10 weeks, is so important for their mental development, to settle down into a home, see the world, and just have the best start in life possible. Because this little guy, he didn't have the best start. He was actually found in a ditch with the rest of his litter mates when they were about 5 or 6 weeks old. They were all in an absolute horrible state. They were really skinny. A lot of them had alopecia as well from being left out in the rain and the cold. There was one that almost didn't make it, but luckily they were taken in by the RSPCA, given all the love, care and attention that they need, and now they're all ready to be rehomed. And this little guy is coming home with me. I'm adopting him, and I just want to give him the best life possible, and hopefully he settles in well with us. You got your cauliflower? Yes. So everybody, oh hello. Oh okay, we're going for some cuddles instead. Oh, thank you. So this is Fossy. His official name is Foss, but we're probably gonna mainly call him Fossy, which you're probably thinking, Esme, I've never heard of that name before. Why have you gone for something so unusual? So Foss actually, in Old English, because I quite like kind of oldie-woldy names, in Old English it means ditch or moat. And Foss is a rescue from the RSPCA, and he was found in a ditch. So his name does have some meaning. So it's Foss like Ross, but with an F at the beginning. But we're mainly probably going to call him Fossy, which at first I was like, obviously today is the first day I've ever met him. I wasn't sure if, he was going to suit his name. I'd only seen one photo of him that was very blurry. I didn't even know that he has blue eyes. So he does have gorgeous blue eyes. Come on in. Good boy. So I have taken his harness and his collar off. So you're naked at the moment, aren't you? Yes. But he is a lurcher cross. We're not exactly sure what breed he is, so it'll be interesting to see how big he gets. And he's he's just gorgeous. He was so lovely on the car ride home. He had a little bit of crying because it's a big day and he had some big feelings. But now he, as you can tell, has settled in really well at home. So the way that the RSPCA work with puppies, so actually they have so many litters of puppies at the moment, and obviously it's really crucial, especially at his kind of age. He's about 10 weeks old, they estimate. Obviously this is a really crucial time for development, so they really want to rehome these puppies as quickly as possible so they can settle in, and you know, we don't want them ending up in kennels or anything like that, do we? No. I feel very grateful to have him in my life, and you've got lots of brothers to meet. Yes, you've got big brothers, very big brothers, the horses. But as you can tell, he has got a very big personality. He loves playing. He's very brave as well. So when they have a big litter of puppies, so he was actually in a litter of 9. There were 7 boys and 2 girls. And they said to me when I was, obviously went through all the questions, there was a lot of questions before, they were like, yes, you are a candidate for rehoming a puppy, which is obviously so important because they want to make sure that they go to the best homes possible, and also that when you take on any animal, it is a huge responsibility. You need to make sure that you have the time, money, and commitment to look after an animal like this. So, oh, have you found something to sniff? What's this? Should we play with your cauliflower again? Here we go, here's your cauliflower. I thought a cauliflower would actually be quite a good toy because we don't want you to be super into lots of small squeaky things. No, although lurchers do have quite a high prey drive, which I do understand. So we're gonna do lots of recall training, aren't we? Yes. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, so he's very playful. So when I was talking to the lady from the RSPCA, she was asking me about what sort of dog I was looking for, what sort of breed, what sort of lifestyle, and we thought that a lurcher would work really well for us because they are such cuddly and affectionate animals, but also when they do get the zoomies, they can go fast. He's having a little sniff and explore at the moment. Lots of things to take in. Hey, mister. He's really exploring now. So as you can see, he's very brave. So they said to me, would you rather have one? Because lurchers, obviously, they're a greyhound cross. So it means that their eyes, like, you can get lots of different types. So you can get ones that are very, like, couch potato-y, just like to be basically a big lap dog, cuddle and sleep on the sofa. And then you get ones that are super energetic, like to go out and about, maybe a little bit more kind of my sort of style of dog. So you're the most energetic one in the litter, apparently, the bravest one as well, and also the cleverest one, they reckon. So he's just having a little sniff around now. We also have a little playpen for him, because obviously he's a puppy, he's not house trained yet. He's probably very soon going to be going through a stage where he wants to chew on everything. Oh, he's really going for a good old sniff. But yeah, he's just gorgeous. So anyway, Fossy here, he is a rescue, and he was found abandoned in a ditch along with his 8 other siblings, and apparently when the RSPCA first took them in, they really needed like around-the-clock care. There was one of them, they didn't know if they were going to make it, but they actually all made it in the end. They were so skinny. They do have some photos, but I'm not going to be able to show it on YouTube because it's going to be against the kind of community guidelines, because the photos are just so harrowing of the state that the dogs were in. Quite a few of his siblings also have alopecia as well, where they were probably out in the rain. It was that time, apparently when they were found, it was that period where it was really rainy. Come on. There we go. So I didn't actually know what he was going to look like until Friday, and today is Wednesday, and that is because all of his siblings are black, and apparently black dogs struggle to get rehomed more at the RSPCA. So I thought he was going to be a black lurcher. So when they sent me the photo being like, we think that this dog will be suit you best lifestyle-wise, because again, they don't do puppy picking, they choose the puppy for you depending on your personality and lifestyle. So yeah, they sent the photo through and I was like, oh my goodness, that wasn't what I was expecting. So yes, and also I didn't realise his eyes were blue until today, because in the photo it's such a dark, blurry photo, and they only have one photo because on the website they didn't want people to be like, oh, I want the fawn one or I want that one. They only put very few pictures of the puppies up. So the whole rehoming process as well was quite interesting, because some of you might know I'm an ambassador for the RSPCA. Now actually the lady that I was talking to, and the whole kind of rehoming process of me, I had to film a little house tour of my house for them to see, to make sure it was dog proof. They also had to contact my local vets to make sure that I'd paid all my vet bills and they don't have any kind of welfare concerns or red flags. But also, when I was talking to the lady, it wasn't until she said, oh, I think this puppy would suit you, that she was like, oh my gosh, I missed the email. So I have a team that I normally, like the social media team that I contact and work with at the RSPCA, and they did contact her, but she missed the email because she'd just been on annual leave. So she came back and yeah, she went through her emails. I was like, oh my gosh. She didn't even know that I was the ambassador for the RSPCA, which is great because it goes to show that, you know, I passed all the tests, all of the application process with flying colours, did not get any special treatment for anybody wondering. But anyway, you, sir, have really made yourself at home. So finally, he has settled and he definitely needs a sleep now. So I just want to apologise in advance that today's video is highly chaotic. There's probably going to be a lot of more highly chaotic videos with this little pup coming soon. Do not worry, because I know a lot of you are going to want Fossy updates. So anyway, I'm going to pop him to sleep. I'm going to finish off today's video here. If you are looking for a puppy or a dog or rehoming animal, please, please, please go and check out the RSPCA. They are absolutely overwhelmed at the moment with dogs and are really looking for people to rehome them. So anyway, I'll put a little link in the description below if you'd like to check out the RSPCA. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Fossy for being so cute. And I'll see you all next time.